How's it going, Spacers? And welcome back to yet another episode of the OuterWorlds. The last episode we found Detective Keen, or not Detective Keen, Commander Keen, murdered. Same weapon that killed Dr. Blossom. Halcyon Helens. Afterwards, we met with, Kincannon, who assured us that he was not the suspect and that we would have to find a motive before even considering him, because he has no motive. Seemingly. And he thinks it's interesting that Sublight Underground was attempted to be framed with my assault. Hey.
We're not gonna trouble you again. I swear. Ignore us. Ignore us.
No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings, right? Take it easy. We're leaving.
Oh, wait. Oh, nope, never mind. From the back, your helmet looked a lot cooler because it didn't look like it had the eyes. And that just had like a face shield on it. But yeah, so this episode we are going to first off go get those smuggled goods from over in this area. Now, if I do this right, I can cut into this at an earlier point, possibly. I should have committed. I should have committed right there, but ooh, this might be an up in. Because if I can jump in here a little bit early, I'll have a little bit further in. Oh no, that has like a hard barrier above it, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Oh! Okay. So now what we need to do is boom. Now we're in here. We have so much more length at which... See, this is how you do it. Tactical insertion. Oh, really? I wonder what is my sublight are. Oh yeah, it just keeps me in my normal gear because I'm wearing sublight gear already. That's funny. Cool.
Yeah.
Because if I go to idle camera, it still has me in that outfit. Yep. That's really cool. I like that. I like that it acknowledges that I'm already dressed like a sublight member. Cargo. Heavy package wrapped in brown paper. On the back it says "Love Gladys" scrawled in black ink. Maybe you shouldn't sign the con. Hey, what's poppin'? We're out of there. Sweet. And now we need, after this, to go find Foreman, Freight and Storage, and ask her about some other smuggled contraband. Probably not wise to talk to her while we have it in our pocket, but you know. Oh wow. Oh. Okay, so I can go to Cedric's office. Okay. So you know what? Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll just turn this in. And then go do that. Because that's a main story thing. Hey, Dan!
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous.
I'll be back. Yeah, you're not gonna find Constable Keen. It's so hard to remember Constable. I don't know why. For some reason. Hey.
You're back, I see. Hope the law hasn't caught on to what you're doing. Law meaning authorities, that is, not the forces running the universe.
I got the cargo. What's next? What did you do to get arrested, Hank?
This is gonna sound a little stupid, but I got a thing about mechanicals. Don't like the way they move or the sounds they make. Gives me the creeps. I was drinking with Dash in the cantina when a funny-looking one trotted up beside us. Seemed like it was some kind of monster, so I started yelling, banging on it. Don't know what happened next, but I think it involved another mechanical. I passed right out then, and when I woke back up, I was here. Not the most graceful thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I'd say. Anyways, I got the cargo. What's next?
No complications? Grand. The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
One delivery coming up. So he is involved. Damn, all these people are hot. You got a crew of very sexy smugglers. Hey, hey.
Welcome back. The Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry is just as standard and unremarkable as when you left it.
Hey, Joe. I got a little, shipment for you.
A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector.
I like boneless spratwurst.
Is that supposed to be some kind of code phrase? It has no nuance, no subtlety. Sticks out like a bent nail. A constable could detect that from the other side of Eridanos. I learn about secret codes in my off time. For fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind.
Must have been a mistake. Guess I'll surrender this cargo to the constabulary.
Wait. On second thought, you should let me take a look. Just in case it's something I ordered and forgot about. Follow me to the back.
Hey, dude! Fuck yeah, dude. Bam.
Alright. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, cane and ointment, I've got it. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Not at all.
Good. A worthy freelancer is hard to find. Since you're in the know, you can access my black market stocks. Though, you'll have to come by later. I'm waiting on my next shipment. Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
Since I went through all the work to bring it to you, let's see what's in the box.
See? No. But I might tell you what's in it, so long as it's nothing proprietary, volatile, or breathing. Let's have a little look. Contraband weapon parts, a few chemicals for the crafting of high explosives. All fairly standard. Oh, and a canister of trimethyl sulfoxide. Where dimethyl sulfoxide is good at keeping folks in stasis, trimethyl sulfoxide is nice for helping refrigerators run. Useful stuff.
Well, let's have a look at your stock. Interesting. He's got weapons. Sorry. Ooh, he's got... Oh, I already have one of those. No mods still. Oh, Joe, you just made the dumbest fucking mistake in the world. Joe, never turn your back on me. The f is wrong with you? You fool. You absolute fool. All of this stuff is mine now. And I will sell it back to you. But it'll cost you. Oh my god. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen a person do. Don't mind the noise. Well, I'm just gonna have you
Make your
girls
tracks.
stand there. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, hey, girls. Whoa. Oh my god. I didn't... Wait, so I could have gotten in here this whole time? What would he have done if I just came out of that door? What would he have done if I just, like...
Be right there.
If I just, like, walked out, like... Hey... Asked... Marketing. Nice. But yeah, so... Joseph. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Damn. Making Felix my knight in shining armor if I wanted. Damn. Keep, Did I sniper better than the one? Did I assault rifle? We'll see. Hold on. 396 damage. Still does 510 damage. Hunting rifle hyper, dude. That's just the best gun. The best. It's so overpowered. You just snipe people. I guess it's not super overpowered because once they get close, then it's like. I need to find a where to get a Super Scoper 2000. Because if I were to. So it doesn't really do that much more. If I modify it, I can give it the sure and straight barrel. Fun times barrel, which is crit chance extra. Whisper quiet muzzler. Let's see. Mag to melt. Magno. The best one. And extendo sight. Yes. So this one, because see, here's the thing. This one has the potential, if I made it my even more long range. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So say I have one of these. So say I have this. I put the Super Scoper 2000 on it. I can see a distance further. This is louder, but does more damage. As opposed to... But does it do more damage? No, this still does more damage. What I could do is instead this fun time and give this quiet muzzler. So this one is closer range, but it's silent. And this one one's more powerful. Now it does 510, but also has crit damage up plus 25%. Plus if I'm wearing this gear. If I'm wearing this gear. Now it does, still does 510, but I have this gear on, which increases it. My range weapon skills both by 10, then increases them by another 20. That's 30. So my long guns, and then this one gives me plus 1 perception. Extra head spot, weak spot damage plus 15%, and those are crit damage. Those are critical hits. Always, I'm pretty. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see. Dash Whitlock. There we go. Hello, good sir. Sorry, I was having trouble with my sniper rifles, you see.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous.
One package. Questionable goods delivered and signed for.
Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled.
Nah, here you go. Here's your 2,000 bit.
Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better. Thanks again for all your help.
No problem, Dash. All right. Let's see what's next. Journal. Lord of Blight. We need to investigate now. Cedric's office. Just imagine me barreling down longest strides I can take. You're not safe. Safe.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, really? What is this, Cedric Kincannon? Oh! That could be you.
Put that down, unless you intend to use it.
Exactly. Ooh, Dissident Hunter. Dissident Queen, I mean. Some hours had passed since Helen's entry into the dissident hideout. She had fought no small number of slugmen, destroying the abominations in singular fashion, and had met several employees from many corporations, each forcibly taken by the dissidents for use as test subject. You sure it wasn't the board that was taking them, using them as test subjects? One such freed captive, who had called himself Hephaestus Harry, had accompanied her as she descended into the lair of the dissident queen. Helen had exchanged only a few words with them. Now would exchange no others. The man now lay in a bloody heap at the foot of the dissident queen, who Helen now saw was not a person, but a tremendous mutant slug. The dissidents, who had apparently been guarding her, were themselves quite dead and lay in various stages of mastication throughout the room. The queen feasted on Harry's remains, but Helen stepped forward. The monster wiggled to face her. A true queen for a gang of parasites, Helen shouted. The dissident queen reared back, opening its mandibles wide, and gave an inhuman shriek that shook the very foundations of the base. Find out what happens next time on The Dissident Queen. Anyways. There we go.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Short-range transmission capabilities. Receiver must be somewhere nearby.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
You can talk discrepancy amplifier, you do it.
You can talk discrepancy amplifier. You do it. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
I see. How long has this been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Tastes slightly dusty, but not dusty enough. This listening device was planted recently.
There's no way you could know that.
Additional analysis concludes your hypothesis is correct, Inspector.
I'd say I'm impressed, but I really don't want to encourage you.
Want to see what else this tongue can do, Ellie? Alright, let's conclude our examination.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Bruh, just saw me. I'm okay. I have a really bad fear of heights. Whew. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, I did not realize it was that high of a fall. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man, that either video games are just getting better or my fear of heights is getting worse. One of those two, but more and more I'm finding video games that make it like actually scary when you're falling. Like you actually feel like you're falling in game. I mean, we're just so immersed in this game that it happens. Alright, let's talk to the foreman here. Or oh no, the receiver. Let's follow up on one lead first. I'm a bit dazed now. God damn, I did not like that.
timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
No option to lick it, eh? Ew, how long has it been on the ground?
Follow your tongue, Captain.
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Include. Thank you, no. Thank you, Nyoka. Any clues as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
I see. I'm going to take the piss journal. You didn't see anything. Okay, you didn't see anything. I wasn't here. I'm a phantom. I'm a phantom. Alrighty. Now, Miss Foreman, Miss Ella Tinsley, we are going to get to the bottom of this case. Whether you like it or not. You're stealing, not you. You're dead. But you, Ella Tinsley. Thief. A stealer from Sublight Underground. I dare say you are.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
You're damn right you will. You know who the fuck I am?
Feel free to have a look around, ma'am.
I am Perdita Hawthorne. Captain. Alex Hawthorne was my dad. Do people believe me? Sure.
Wonder how many of these boxes fell off the back of the loader.
I felt. This is. Nice. Anything in here worth stealing? Like guard hay.
We're the future of Sublight. Just you wait and see.
That you are. Howdy.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Yeah, we're on. I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy? What's he a doctor of?
Victory.
Oh shit, he's got a point though.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where?
Are you crazy? You're being absurd. Sprats can't earn doctorates.
Tell that to the good doctor. He does what he wants.
That's multiple years of study. Do sprats even live that long?
No idea.
Sus!
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Rats do have highly adaptive immune systems.
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Yoka, any idea what's going on with the sprat?
Sprats are hardy little shits. Their immune system fights off pretty much everything.
Why is it so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
Why would anyone want an unusually large sprat for?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Interesting. Oh my god, I just lifted up my mouse and I thought I killed it. I legitimately thought I killed that rat and that sprat, and I was so upset with myself.
See? Making your card game look like a big illegal secret just makes it more fun.
You right. Improved thug kit. Nice, thank you. I could always use one of those. Just in case I find...
Hey there, little buddy.
Hi.
Isn't she just the cutest?
She's adorable. That's hilarious. Bing bong. Oh, that's up. Not gonna steal that bypass shunt.
Wait, maybe this N-ray warning isn't decorative.
Yeah, I would bet it's not. Fragile. Okay. Okay, buddy. I know what your reference is. Thank you. Okay, so that's the format. Oh, but nobody's allowed in that area. Interesting. Never mind. Welcome, valued employee. Please insert your keycard to continue. Hey.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
No, I didn't have to shoot any. Have you never shot someone?
Well, yeah, but they weren't suspects. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
Sounds like a perp's not fencing. Yeah. Sounds like her perp's just not fencing whatever it is.
Yeah, probably not. No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
So our perp is desperately low on ink.
Probably not their motive. No.
Hold on.
That's the weird part.
Let's go back to that. Yeah, it'd probably be an idiot.
No one's dumb enough to think spacers. Then there's.
See what you mean by there not being a pattern.
Well, I'm no inspector. If there is one, I'm sure you'll find it.
There's access to the cargo.
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there,
It's actually
Benton
falling off of
Chan,
a loader.
He's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Could Benton have anything to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime. The extra work would kill him. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Hard to argue with that.
Yeah, especially when he kept shouting, "Dead people can't hear anything!" at me. On the bright side, I'm sure the dead won't mind if you decide to check those loading automechs out yourself. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
I'm not, but I know someone who is. Also, do you have any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Ms. Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
See. That's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
You're refreshingly well prepared. Anything on here I should know about?
Oh no. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah. I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
Alright. Incoming. B-Chan. It happened again. Pens? Soda? I never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones who handle any of the cargo are the automechs. Come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do to help you exact justice on void-damned pen thief. Turn to incoming. Seriously? Ella, whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading automechs to go to hell, will ya? Those things break down enough as it is. You know, I'll be damned if I'm gonna haul cargo around myself. Routes, outgoing, malfunctioning automechs. In that case, there must be a problem with the automechs. I'll swing by when I can and see what's malfunctioning besides you. Haha. Pens, soda, blah, blah. Benton, we're missing cargo again. Just random shit. This time we've lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple purple berry sodas. Can't see a pattern. We got all these Deadeye M Mark IIs the other day and not one of them went missing. It's not like the skimmer's going for the most expensive cargo. As far as I can tell, shit's getting skimmed from the crates before they make it to the freight storage and processing. Someone be breaking into the shipping yard at night, you think? Seriously? Okay, but you have to admit, it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault, they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a primal could do it. Ella, tell whoever oh yeah, that. Return to messages, outgoing, missing cargo list. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far, or at least everything I've noticed. See what I mean by there not being a pattern? 8 cases of purple berry punch, 2 boxes of pens, blue, 16 pallets of cacao milk, 300 small portrait images, Woolrich S. Add shipping instructions, handle with care. Law, would I like to fold these in half? 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors, 7 sets protective clothing with safety harness, airmid ballistics, 2 cases of lemon slap, 10 Spacer's Choice sabers, 25 cases of blasting agent, 3 boxes of dark matter bars, 4 cases of nanner spank. I ask you, Benton, who would steal nanner spank? Let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrich. the thief wasn't skimming from Cendric and Cannon of all people, I'd figured they were doing it for shits and giggles. Interesting. I wonder if we find the stash. If we find the stash, they better have exact numbers. But with that, I think it's about time we end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Sorry. And I will see you gamers in the next episode, or spacers in the next episode of the Outer Worlds, where I'll have Nyoka with me. And anybody else who might be
Profit of profitability.
engineering
Only
inclined.
thing that woman's killed are millions of brain cells.
About something else.
What's up?
Never mind. All right. Peace.